mucus. Now, this is my absolute favorite biomarker, and I also believe it's the most accurate biomarker because it literally tells your fertility in real time. It's something you can do on your own. You can see the progression throughout the cycle, and I just think it's so profound to be able to pick up on your own body's cue without needing technology, without needing to spend money and do these things, do these other tests. So it can take time to fully identify your own fertile patterns of cervical mucus, but it's something that over a few cycles is so worth it to be able to give you the data and the information of when you're fertile. And it also tells us what your hormones are doing. So let's dive into it. So I've added some images here so you can see exactly the biology and also some images of how cervical mucus is produced. So here we have got an image of the female reproductive system. And as you can see, this is the vagina and this is the cervix. So I'm just pointing here to the vaginal canal, and then you can see it is labeled cervix on this left-hand image. Now, what happens is this cervix, our cervix, it opens and closes and it then is able to produce a mucus. Now, this mucus changes throughout our cycle, and the purpose of it changing is to allow sperm to enter. So that sperm can enter, it can meet the egg, and then it can implant to create a baby. So what's happened is this is a closer image. If we look at this one down here now with all of the blue squiggles, this is inside your cervix. So there are all these little crypt glands that produce cervical mucus. And they also act as little rest stops for sperm to rest on, to chill on. So because sperm can live up to 5 days, if there is fertile mucus, it can enter, it can chill for a day or two, and then swim on up. It can keep swimming up. So that's why we need to really be remembering that sperm can live for up to days. It doesn't 5 days. It doesn't always, but we do need to remember that and take that into account. Now, on the left-hand side, you can see that the cervix is a lot tighter. It's pretty closed. Sperm are able to gently enter, but they're not going to get through this thicker mucus. It is not a supportive environment for sperm to swim through. Compared to over here, where the cervix is clearly open, the sperm are able to swim through this fluid cervical mucus. So here we can tell the difference between more of a tacky, sticky cervical mucus compared to here where it's more fluid. Now, the cervix, it itself has two main functions. Number one, it is the gateway of protection, of sterility. It cleans your body. So if you're having sex with some sort of toy and it's dirty, what's going to happen is your cervix is then going to put up these walls and it's going to ensure that no disease gets further than that cervical point, that cervix entry. So that's a pretty cool fact. And the second one is clearly that it is a passageway for sperm. So that is how sperm are able to enter through our cervix opening. So that's pretty cool.